Are you in the middle of doing some project, or you're about to start a big project and it felt really, really good and everything felt right? Then all of a sudden you just felt this, I don't know, kind of block. You just didn't feel right. Well, have you ever heard the saying, timing is everything? Sometimes we feel when we're starting a project that it doesn't feel right. And that can just mean we need to wait. We need to pause and put it down for a little bit and sit and wait. It might take a little while, but when things line up, all of a sudden we feel a flow with it again. So it's really helpful to know that, because if we push forward right then instead, push through the block, a lot of times we're just butting our heads against things that don't line up, and there's no flow and everything's harder than it needs to be. Now, other times we might be getting a feeling about the project that, I don't know, it doesn't feel right. So it might actually not be timing, but it might be the way we're meeting the project, that we can still do the project and we're guided to do it, but something doesn't feel right. So we need to do the project a little bit differently to align with flow. So timing is flow, and meeting the project a little differently sometimes is flow. But there are other times where we get a feeling, well, it doesn't feel quite right, and there's a block. And that could actually be telling us something entirely different, that we've come as far as we can with this project, and it's best to not continue. Sometimes we're meant to get up to a certain point in a project and to learn something, to gain some skills. And that's actually, we think we need to finish the goal, and we feel bad that we don't want to anymore, or it doesn't feel right when we stop. But that actually might be what we're meant to do, is to get to that point, to become the person we needed to be to gain that skill right there, so that we could go off in a different direction, and now we have the skill set we need over there. So a lot of times it's really getting used to listening within to get a sense of which one of these three is it. Is it about timing? This one's really common. Timing is really, really common. But a lot of times we only see a project through the little teeny perspective that, we're looking at things through. So if we actually open up and we allow some space and to sit with things and ask some questions, what is the thing blocking me here? How can I open up flow? It might be a limited perspective at the way we're looking at something, and that'll open flow up. And with the timing thing, if we wait until right timing, until the feeling feels right, and then we continue, it's amazing when you catch a wave. If you've ever surfed, you get that feeling of all of a sudden you're just flowing with the wave, and it's just an amazing feeling that you're moving along and being propelled by this wave. And the project will go that way too. Things will just flow with perfect timing. So take a look at this stuff. Go inside yourself and get a sense. Is this a timing thing? Is this something that I need to block? I need to look at things differently? Or is this telling me not to do the project at all? These are very valuable tools, life skills tools that we can learn within ourselves. And so really we just need to practice to go within and be present and get used to being with what we feel, to be able to decipher the messages within our feelings of our intuition. So I hope you gained a lot from this video today, some insights. And if you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to do that, pass it along if you'd like. Otherwise, my name is Arnie Peterson from Awareness and Health, and I wish you an absolutely wonderful rest of the day. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.